Hello, friends. Today we're going to go over a mod that got released for Tales of Xillia 1 recently. Now, I don't really feel like explaining all of this. I think I've explained at length what's wrong with this game's boss fights, but there's basically straight up just a mod that fixes the bosses bursting all the time. Now, I don't really have a file to do solos or anything, and I haven't played the game in ages, but I figured I'd go and show it off and see how different the boss fights are when they don't burst like every 5 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Now, if you're interested in this mod yourself, go ahead and look in the description. I have to give a disclaimer that I'm on the undub because apparently the guy who made it made the hash match the undub hash. So that means that you might have to change it if you don't have a rip of the undub, but it's easy to find. So if you're serious about doing this, I'm pretty sure you can get around to it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and show it right now. There you go. It was a little sloppy at the beginning. I gotta get used to playing this game again, but it does two things. It's not really just comboing the bosses to death. It does two things. It makes melee combat relevant in this game, because that was a big problem with this game, is that melee combat was very impractical. Spamming magic is pretty much how you break this game, either in casual play or a speedrun. And it also brings back the old school fundamentals of Tales boss fights, where learning to stop your combo in conjunction with AI or human partners in your party can allow you to extend the combos and stuff, which is actually a lot of fun. And this game, because of the burst mechanic, was really missing that. Now, I feel like the sequel fixed things for the most part. The problem was having to proc the element weakness for the power combo mechanic. So sometimes the AI would screw that up, and it made it a lot easier to solo. It actually adds a pretty interesting dynamic to this game. Actually, let's go ahead and let's do another one, since that was a little rough. The first Xillia game is just kind of a mess mechanically. It has a lot of good mechanics, but the boss fights kind of like don't really let you use them. So I think that this is pretty awesome. I might play through the whole game like this and do a solo with Jude. I'm leaning towards doing it. We'll see how I feel. Hold on, I forgot to give Jude some orange gels. Thank goodness we're on emulator, so I could just pop back in really quickly. We'll go ahead and do another one. There you have it. Actually makes this game quite fun. So if you're interested, go ahead and check the link in the description. It's pretty easy to set up. You might have to change your game patches settings in RPCS3 to have this not overwrite when you update the native game patches, but it will work just fine. He has some other mods as well, so go ahead and check out his page. He also has an arts ball code for Grace's F, which I might get to at some point because I never played the future arc stuff in that game. I only played the so-called beta version of that on the Wii. So maybe we'll check that out next, but I'm kind of playing a little bit too many Tales games at once right now with all these enhancements and codes and stuff, so maybe that will come sometime in the future. Thanks for watching.